Hey Leo, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your beginning of June general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope everyone is doing well. Very quickly, I would like to thank everyone for sending me birthday wishes. They are greatly appreciated. Also, I would like to thank everyone who purchased my first novel, which I did release on my birthday, May 29th. In case you're interested about that, that will also be in the description box below, so you can check it out if you so choose to. Okay, so again, thank you so much. So, Leo, and I almost said Taurus, so some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Leo, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was You Don't Have to Call by Usher. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below also, so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. So, what I'm getting for you guys, Leo, is a lot of you all, if you were recently, I don't even feel like this was recent, because I keep getting 8. This could be an August Leo specifically that I'm dealing with, or I want to tell you also what I was getting was 8-8. Okay, so your birthday could be 8-8. But also keep in mind 8-8 is Lionsgate. That is a very powerful portal of change, a very powerful portal of evolution, very spiritual energy, very spiritual time frame. And even if your birthday isn't on that specific day, I feel like major changes and transitions are coming for you all. A lot of you all, if you are not single and you've been anticipating or really thinking about what you want to do with a long-term relationship, I feel like some of you guys may be walking away from it. Because I'm even right now in my third eye, I'm seeing the hangman, someone stuck and hanging in limbo in a situation that may not be very fulfilling to them. Because the hangman is Piscean energy. Piscean energy is water. Water is about the emotions and feelings. So I feel like someone is stuck in a position because of history. Because I'm also seeing the Six of Cups. Some of you guys could be definitely dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You guys also had air, strong air in your pre-shuffle also. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But more than anything, I feel like a lot of you all, especially if you're just coming out of a relationship, I feel like you're focusing very strongly on your finances. Because in your pre-shuffle, you have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is literally putting in the work, the actual 9 to 5, your abundance, your stability, your finances. And a lot of you all are taking this time away from a relationship, especially, like I said, if you just recently broke up with someone or you've been single for only a couple of months, you're throwing yourself into your finances. Also, another message that I got for some of you all, you may meet someone at your place of employment. Now, I'm not hearing that this is going to be a coworker. I'm hearing if you work with the general public, if you work in a position where you are predominantly dealing with customer service, you are a customer service attendee or whatever, however you place that, you may have a client or customer that you connect with on a love type basis and may start dating. And I keep going back to that Lionsgate, that 8-8. There's going to be some major shifts for you all, okay? Most people think that the new year starts December 31st or January 1st. That's not true, especially spiritually. The new year starts on your birthday, on your solar return. So with 8-8 being in your season, Lionsgate, Leo season, you guys are getting ready to go through some major transformations. And especially with me, because even now as I'm talking, I'm trying to focus, I keep hearing You Don't Have to Call by Usher. Like, a lot of you all are like, you're getting over it, you're healing, it's like, even though there may have been a breakup, some of you all are still dealing with it, but I feel like you're just slowly but surely coming out of it, and you're focusing yourself on your finances, your stability, your long-term achievements, your goals, because I keep hearing long-term achievements. So a lot of you guys are working on some projects that I feel like are going to manifest, and you're going to start to see some positive fruition during your birthday month. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up for you guys. Okay, so let's part the deck randomly, change the card at the top and the bottom. We'll do the same for your clarifying deck. And as always, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks, so if I get any reversals, I will read it as such. Now at the bottom of the deck, are you crazy? Did you guys just see what I just did? And look what's peeking out right here. I can't make this up. Queen of Wands. Look. Whoa, okay. So you got a queen and you have a guy who's sitting here working, but you have, okay. Wow, I'm just looking at the male and female aspect. So some of you guys, especially if you're a female Leo, right? Or a strong female Leo placement in your chart, and you're a female, you may meet someone at your place of employment, okay? You may meet this person while they're at work. They could be at work, and you can meet them at their job. Let's see what this is. I see something sticking out right here. Okay, Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak. I'm going to tell you what I'm getting off the top for this. This person may already be in a relationship, but also more than anything, I feel like, you have one foot in one door, one foot out. this could be self-deception also. Okay, because swords is communication and mental. And what I'm getting with this is that you could be telling yourself things to help you move forward. Like I said, throwing yourself into work, because in a way that can be a bit of a deception, because you're focusing so much on work so you don't have to deal with the immediate situation. Because something still regards that you do some healing is what I'm getting. Okay. But again, you have your energy. This is Leo right here, and it's facing the Eight of Pentacles. Again, you, especially if you're a female, okay, you could be meeting someone at their job where they work. And then for others, I feel like you could be, you know, this is your place of employment, but you also, you see how she's looking at him and looking in this direction. Male or female, doesn't matter how it applies. Somebody could just be really focusing and throwing themselves into work. And I was just saying that, and you guys watch me part, that someone is throwing themselves into work. Again, that's why you have this at the back, because it's self-deception. Okay, you're throwing yourself into work, but deep down inside, you see how that one leg is going this way and his body is facing another. You're throwing yourself into work, but deep down inside, you know it's something that you need to face, because he has his hood on, so there's something hidden here. So there's something that you know you need to face in regards to this situation, okay? But I feel like I was saying with this portal, I'm just paying attention to that doorway, this portal. That self-deception is going to be completely lifted, or that denial, because this could be denial too, could be lifted. In your heart of hearts, you could really feel like, you know what, I don't give a damn. I'm just going to focus on my finances. Look at that. Look what's peeking out right here. You got the Magician. A lot of you guys are trying to manifest something, and then I say it's something about putting in the work to something that you're trying to manifest, but that doesn't mean that you can ignore what, you know, something you need to heal. Don't push that down, because you need to heal from something. Again, swords, communication, and mental. So some of you guys are pushing down something that you need to give attention to. Again, I kept saying 8-8, right? That 8-8 portal, you literally have the 8 of Pentacles. So in August, even if you're a July, because you got 8 here, you got 7 here. Okay, so this is definitely tying into you guys' energy, regardless of the elements. July or August, Leo, doesn't matter. Either way it goes, it just looks like in August, you're going to be putting in the work. In August, there's going to be some type of changes, especially with your finances and your stability. And I feel like it's going to be positive, but there's going to be a lot of changes for you all is what I'm getting. Let's part the deck so we can shuffle. Yeah, see, I can't make this up. Look at that. You need to focus on your emotions. Some of you all could have separated from someone in April, because you do have the 4 of Cups here. But remember earlier on I said a lot of water and air energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. I remember I said I seen the energy of the Hangman. So this person could be a March, Pisces. But more than anything, it's like someone, you see how his back is facing the 4 of Cups. A lot of you all are not dealing with this emotional stuff. You're just throwing yourself into work so that you can do some healing, okay? So we're going to shuffle the deck upright 3 times until we get your major arcana, which will be the Sun card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Look at that. As soon as I'm telling you, I can't even say it's you. It's you, Leo. You got your card, the card that we are shuffling for, okay? So you have the Sun card, and then you have the 8 of Pentacles looking right in this direction. A lot of you all, this is very much going to tie into a August Leo, unless, again, you have a strong 8 in your birth date, or you could have been born in the 80s. I'm seeing very strongly 88 also, because I keep seeing that 8-8 portal. Someone's birthday could be, your birth year could be an 88, or your love interest, but I really strongly feel like a lot of you all are going to be throwing yourself into focusing on work. I'm going to do one more shuffle, because remember, we're going for that major arcana card, so we want to make sure it's shuffled up really well so that we can get your answers. So you have the 10 of Cups. Again, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have had children or a child with this individual. This is a family unit that's happily ever after, but somebody was not happy in this situation, I feel like, okay? Because you have the baby and the father looking up, and she's looking in a completely different direction. Somebody could have wandered. There could have been some cheating involved. Or just someone was just looking for something. And because it doesn't always have to be third-party cheating. Somebody could have just been looking for something outside of the relationship to make them happy emotionally, because Cups is about the emotions and feelings, right? And they're right up on a rainbow. You know, that's happy, joyful, vibrant energy. Somebody could have been looking outside of what they were already established in to bring them happiness, and that could have caused the ending. Also, this could be you doing this, okay? So let's go through the deck, and we are going to get your Sun card, the card that comes before, and the card that comes after for Leo. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is going to happen very soon, because look, we didn't get that far, and here's your card. And you guys watch how many times I shuffled. So yeah, go back to the beginning of the video. You guys like reading this already on point so powerfully. Remember I said I seen the world card. A lot of you guys are getting ready to go through some new cycles, right? Some changes, some powerful changes. And this literally, if I had to pick any card that I could say was the 8-8 portal, this is it. Okay, you have the world card. A lot of you guys are moving forward in a major way because this is major arcana. Okay, this is major arcana, which means this is destined. This is going to happen for sure. Let's see what's right behind it. King of Cups. Knight of Cups. Wow. So, okay, let's see what's up in there. 7 of Wands. Some of you guys are definitely going to be guarded. Okay, you're going to be guarded to new love because you're going to be focused on other things is what I'm getting. So, wow. Remember I kept saying some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You see how he's looking in the same direction of the world card. This person wants you to move forward with them. Keep in mind we also are in Mercury retrograde right now, right? So I feel like somebody's going to be coming back from your past. And they want forward movement with you. Ooh, I just heard you are their world. Or you can feel like they are your world. But here's the thing. If you pay attention to the order of it, her back is facing this. So some of you guys could definitely be moving away from a water sign. And I do feel like that's the case for a lot of y'all, that you're moving away. You are deciding that long term you're going to move away from the situation. And this person may seem like they're unbothered by it because you see his facial expression like he's so calm and mature looking, okay? And it looks very mild-mannered, but that cup tells it all. It's water splashed out of that cup. Again, cups are emotions and feelings, so the truth is coming to the surface, or their emotion is going to bubble to the surface, and they're going to try to come back towards you is what I'm getting. Keep in mind, I said this, right? This is somebody that you possibly have a family with, or there could also be a water sign child involved. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm going to show you this also as I put the deck down. Look at that. Page of Swords. So this person is watching you. If there was already a breakup, this person is keeping tabs on you because you have the Page of Swords. That's I Spy, someone keeping tabs, someone doing research, investigating. I'm also hearing that somebody wants to know why you left them. Okay. You have the Hierophant. And I do believe I said earlier something about Taurus also. If not, there is some Taurus energy that I did pick up. Okay. There could have been some type of separation or some type of union in May, which we literally just left days ago because you have Roman numeral V here. That's May. And the Hierophant is always a spouse. Always, always, always a spouse. So some of you guys could have definitely been married or engaged to this individual. But I always notice with this, you got 1, 2, 3 people here. And if you notice in your major arcana, the sun, there's 2 attachments. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. 2 completely different decks. You have you in the middle, him in the middle, and then 2 people, and then there's 2 children. So there could have been a love triangle. Because look at that. It's literally shaping like a triangle. And even he has a triangle right here on his ensemble, his outfit. So there could have been a love triangle with someone. You may be moving away from both parties or just moving away towards focusing on you is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's part the deck so that we can shuffle. Wow, look at that. And you have the Queen of Wands. That's your energy yet again. Remember, we started off with that in the pre-shuffle. And she's looking right in the direction of the Hierophant. Okay, so what I'm also getting... okay. So for every king, there's a queen, vice versa, same sex, however it applies. Okay. But this is someone who's partnered. This is always someone who has a spouse, a consort, a long-term relationship. And this is the same thing. Some of you all could be looking forward to marriage, long-term commitment in the future. That's your goals for some of you all. And it's interesting because, like I said, yeah, king and queen here. Some of you all could be focusing, or at one point was focusing on long-term commitment, but you could be deciding to move away from that and move more towards focusing on your stability. Yeah, because there was some heartbreak here. Sadness, sorrow, grief, depression, the 5. Look at that. You got 5 right here, Roman numeral V, and then you got the same thing. So something definitely happened in May for a lot of you all. May was very transformative, and some of you all may be needing to heal, okay? And I feel like the healing is really going to take place like 100% during Lionsgate in August for a lot of you all. Okay, I just heard in August the transformation may be complete. In other words, what I'm getting from this, especially with these 2 coming out back to back next to each other, both major arcana, a lot of you all are going through some type of awakening, especially on the emotional level. And now you are coming to terms with what it is that you do and don't like. Absolutely. Wow. You got the Empress. So I said this earlier, somebody is focused on long-term commitment, okay? Because for every empress, the emperor is never too far behind and vice versa. These are long-term companions, counterparts, someone that you are divinely aligned with long-term, coming out of sadness, but I feel like that's moving forward. But I do feel like it's this year, though. I feel like it's this year. Lionsgate is going to be, see, leaving third-party situations. Lionsgate is going to be very transformative for you guys, Leo. Bottom of the deck, yep. 3 of Cups right up under that. Absolutely, 6 of Cups. So, yeah, I feel like this is someone that you had history with. Okay, pay attention to this. You got 3 people here. One whose back is facing us that you can't see. And then right here in this card, you got 2 people, but there's a third one walking off. Okay? So, this is someone that you have history with. Someone who has very strong water sign placements. I feel like you're going to be moving away from this person. For some, and then for others, you're still with them because you have 6 of Swords in reverse. So right there, moving forward and moving away from something. And then I say there's a child involved for some of y'all. You have a woman here and a small child. But then, you know, wow, 2 6s. So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a June Gemini or a June Cancer because you have Cups and Swords right here. And we are currently in June. So some of you all may stay in this situation right now, okay, with someone that you have history with. But I feel like there's a third-party situation somewhere in there. Someone may be moving away. You know, I'm really getting that someone could be moving away from a situation that they have history with to be with a third party, or moving away because of a third party. Something with a third party. You guys are watching this. I'm also just looking because I'm telling you, you're attached to more than one person, for sure. For a lot of you all, or your person is attached, but it's coming up very strongly in your energy. So let's get a clarifier for the World card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I always tell you guys to make sure you're looking at the shuffles, okay? I'm gonna fell down. Yeah, wow. So I'm gonna say this again. I feel like a water sign is gonna be in the past, right? Because you have the Knight of Cups. This is someone coming in with their cup of love, because someone coming in with some type of emotional or affectionate exchange. It's in reverse. You know what I mean? It's like you're turning your back on that situation because they're not even eye to eye. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like for a lot of y'all, you're moving away. Because keep in mind, the world is a new cycle, right? So you're moving away from this old love is what I feel like for some of you all. Very strong water energy with the old person. And I know it's someone, and I don't mean old like that, but I know it's someone that you have history with because you have the 6 of Cups. All of your cards so far connected to love is cups and water. And then that 6 of Cups was in reverse. So, you know, the 6 of Cups is also a card of soulmates and reconciliation. To have it in reverse is like, is the same thing as this. Bottom of the deck. Ooh. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a June Cancer, okay? Because even though this is Wands and this is your energy, you had the 6 of Swords and then 6 of Wands. Okay, you had those 2 6s back to back. So I definitely feel like some of you guys are not going to have a victory. Look at that. Because the 6 of Wands, right, is victory, success, obtainment, getting everything that you want, achievement. It's in reverse. So you're not, and this is you, this Wands. I feel like a lot of you all are not having forward movement with a past person. Because again, I'm going to say we're currently in Mercury retrograde, so this person may try to come back. And also I'm hearing for some of you all, you may want this person to come back, but they're not. They may have a new cycle for them that they're moving on to also. Because keep in mind, these are general readings, so I'm going to get, you know, various messages. Okay, let's get a clarifier for the King of Cups for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Again, look at the shuffles. Yeah, King of Cups. Okay, let's get a clarifier. And also keep in mind, okay, see, you guys are watching this. The Lovers reverse. Also, after Gemini season, yeah, wow, okay, after Gemini season, which we are currently in, and this is major arcana for Gemini, after Gemini is Cancer, okay? You see how he's looking right in the direction of Lovers. The Lovers in reverse, you know, there's a lack of a connection with someone. And I want you to see this, both of your cards. Both of your clarifiers are reversed. So, I feel like this person has either moved on, has made a decision, because the Lovers card also talks about needing to make a decision, especially in love. And I feel like this person has definitely decided to move on. And you also could feel like that as well. I feel like both of you all may have had a stake in it. Because if you notice, there's a hill or a mountain in between them. Hills and mountains denotes hurdles, challenges that you need to get over. Their hands are not touching. Just like in this. Look at this right here. You see how she's looking in a completely different direction, and the child and the father are looking up, right? Look at her. She's looking up at the angel, and he's looking at her. So someone feels like they need to move forward, move in a different direction to find their happiness, to find their 10 of Cups. And this is why someone has made a decision, because this is needing to make a decision. Someone has made a decision that emotionally, because Cups is about the emotions and feelings, that this is not going to make them happy. This could either be you, or this could be your person, or you both. You both could be feeling like that, but I feel like it's one person more than the other. Because like I said, in both cards, the female is looking in a different direction. You know what I'm saying? So there could be a strong female figure or someone very feminine energy who has made a decision that they're going to go elsewhere and they want to have a new start. This is all about the brand new starts. Nonetheless, whatever the case, even if it's you and this person has decided to leave you, the fact of the matter is, it just looks like there's going to be positive forward movement either way it goes. And I feel like it's going to, that portal, she's literally standing in the portal. And I was saying that with that 8-8, I feel like literally. Yeah, a lot of you guys are getting ready to go through some spiritual enlightenment if you haven't already, or if you're not already in the precipice of it. There's some awakening. And some of you all are realizing, because you see how she's looking up. A lot of you all are aware now. And you're realizing that it's time to move forward, emotionally especially. And a decision has definitely been made, or is getting ready to be made. Because keep in mind, for some of you all, there's already a walking away, and for others, this has not happened yet, because you did have the 6 of Swords in reverse, which means someone has not already left. And again, with that 6 of Swords in reverse, letting me know in June, if you were thinking about moving away from someone, that may not happen in June. I feel like you may be just at a standstill right now. But there's definitely going to be forward movement in the future. Okay? So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.